Ladies and gentlemen, this content creator just recently got announced to be on Misfits boxing tournament. Please welcome the Argentinian King. Now, before we get into, all the boxing stuff, I want to ask, like, what is your journey about being a, social media content creator? Like, where did it start? And yeah, how are you here from till today?
Thank you for having me, man. Before anything, I
Mhm.
appreciate it.
Of course, of
Um,
course.
in social media, it was in 2021, I believe. Yeah, it was 2021. I was in the US. I'm from Argentina, right? I was born there and I grew up there, lived there my whole life.
Hmm.
It's beautiful country. It's super nice, but the economy has been crashing forever. So ever since I left school, I knew that I wanted to leave Argentina because I wanted a better life. I was, seeking for new opportunities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when I was 20 years old, I left Argentina and I moved to the US.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
I, yeah, I opened up a Instagram account and a TikTok account just to share my journey. And
Hmm.
that was in 2021, like a year before I left. And yeah, I started doing videos about like the US, and I had the opportunity to travel a little bit. So, I did some travel content and it kind of like blew up. And yeah, now I'm here.
That's what's up. Where in the US were you staying at?
So I lived 1 year in Philly.
Oh, okay.
Uh, yeah,
Mhm.
that's nice, the East Coast. And then
Yeah.
I lived one year in LA.
Oh, LA. Oh, cool. It's funny enough. I'm in California, but I'm not in LA, like Southern California area. I'm in like the I'm in the north, the
Where
north
where
side.
at?
Sacramento.
Oh, I know. I mean, I never been, but I know it's the capital, isn't it?
Yeah, Sacramento's capital. Yeah. So I'm up like in, yeah, just like up north of California. But yeah, it's honestly it's Southern California and Northern California, like they're just two different lives, I feel like. But
Yeah, I bet.
what is it? In LA, when you were in LA, did you do boxing then, or is just more of your, journey content that you're going through?
No, no, no. I boxed there. So I trained
Oh, okay.
for like the whole year that I was there. I was training. Uh, I was in different gyms, and that's where I
Hmm.
got introduced to the influencer boxing world. Like
Oh,
before,
wow. Hmm.
I didn't know about anything. Like
Hmm.
I didn't have TikTok up until I moved to LA. And
Hmm.
I remember I went to a house party for Halloween, and
Hmm.
there were a bunch of like TikTokers and shit, and I didn't even know them. And my friends were like asking for pictures and stuff. I'm like, who are these guys? And they're like, oh, they're TikTokers and stuff like that. So I'm like, all
Yeah.
right. Um, and then afterwards, I created my TikTok, and then everything started. But before that, I didn't even know about like anything, let alone influencer boxing.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's nuts. That's really nuts. One thing I saw through one of your journeys is that you were in a MrBeast video, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, yeah. So
What
that
was
happened.
yeah, I want to ask just a couple things around that. Like, which video was it, and how was your experience being, around Jimmy in the MrBeast video?
No, that was awesome. I'm a big fan of MrBeast. And so that happened last year.
Hmm.
I don't remember. It was June, I believe, or May,
Oh, wow. Okay.
something like that. So that was a couple of months ago. And the video was the Olympic video
Hmm.
where he flew one person from every country. So I was
Oh, okay.
representing Argentina.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Hmm.
So if you go and watch a video, the Argentinian dude that laugh, it's me.
That's awesome. What was like one of the when you saw Jimmy for the first time, what was like what'd you say to him? Like what was like the
I
interaction?
didn't say anything. I was just I'd say like some stupid shit
Oh, okay.
like a joke about Messi or something. But I mean, I'm a
Hmm.
big fan, but I was not gonna be like, oh my god, Jimmy.
Oh, fair enough.
Like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, whatever. I mean, I wanted to win because I needed money, so I
Hmm.
didn't care that much about Jimmy, but I cared more about like the price.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, I saw that in like one of your things. I was like, "Oh, wow, I've never talked to someone who's ever been like in a MrBeast video or just around Jimmy, and I've heard great stuff about like MrBeast in general. So I just wanted to like hear about that. But
Oh yeah, he's
let's get in,
awesome.
yeah.
He's, by the way, like the
Hmm.
experience was amazing, and
Hmm.
um, him and his crew were nothing but nice to me and to everyone that they were in the video. So yeah, it was a great experience.
Much respect to Jimmy. Now, I want to get into, boxing a little bit, obviously, since you have a tournament coming up. What got you into the sport of boxing? How old were you when you
So
started and all that?
I was 15 years old when I first got into a boxing gym. I'm 23 now, so that was 8 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Um, and yeah, in Argentina, it was a big fight uh, that everybody watched. Like the Super Bowl from Argentina was that fight, I believe. Literally, the whole country stopped to watch that fight, and so my family and I did. Um, so we watched that fight. That was a middleweight. He was fighting in Vegas for the middleweight championship, the world championship. And
Hmm.
yeah, the day after that, like all the gyms, not the day after, because it was on a Saturday, but the week after that, all the boxing gyms in Argentina, they blew up. Like everyone went to the boxing gym, and for the first time ever in the history of the country, a mom would like bring a son to a boxing gym. That's how big that fight was.
Hmm.
And yeah, when I was 15, and my mom took me to the boxing gym, and then everything started there.
Oh, wow. Okay. Then, what about, okay, so did you have any, like, how do I say it? Like, any previous experience, like, getting into this? Like, any amateur fights or professional fights, before before this opportunity?
Yeah, for sure. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I had like a bunch of amateur fights. Let's just not say
Okay.
the number, so
Hmm.
let them figure out. But I have amateur fights, and I've been around forever. Anyway, like it doesn't matter how many amateur fights I got. I've been training for the past 8 years, and I've been sparring and
That's
everybody. I know
fair.
that sparring is not fight, but you get a lot of experience. Um, I
Hmm.
train in Argentina in many different gyms, in the US in many different gyms, in Canada, in yeah, Montreal, now in Australia. So I've been everywhere, and I've been sparring and training and improving. So uh,
That's what's
yeah.
up. That's what's up. How long ago did Mams give you the opportunity or offer to get on the tournament?
Oh, that was last week or something. Yeah, it was not
Really? Oh,
long
wow. It's
ago.
just last. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, so
So,
it was pretty quick. Once they reached out to me, it was pretty straightforward and quick. I mean,
hmm.
I wanted to. I wanted. So it was just easy.
Perfect. Yeah,
So I
perfect
think
timing and everything. Yeah.
yeah, last week, and I think they contacted me, and I was announced like a couple of days afterwards. So yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, and another thing, Mams always preaches about having, good promotion and, yeah, you need to promote the fights. You need to promote yourself, before the fights and everything, right? What are some like tactics that you want to do to promote yourself and get your name out there more, for your upcoming fight?
So I think it's more so like doing interviews and stuff like that, being outspoken,
Hmm.
and I think like my persona in general is funny, or not funny but interesting, like my story and everything. I'm from Argentina. I came from nothing, like a lot of people, and everything that I've achieved and everything that I've gotten was just uh, because I worked my ass off for it. And I think a lot
Hmm.
of people can relate with that. So I think
Yeah.
just sharing my story, it'll be enough for people to get to know me. Like I said in Twitter and in many interviews before, a week ago I was doing DoorDash for a living, and now I'm here. Literally last week I quit my last job, which was in marketing, and
Oh, wow. Hmm.
I gave my boss a couple of days notice, and I was working at the gym. I had like the first session, I was working at the gym, and then I had like my second session, and then I came home. So my thing though with the promotion stuff is being out there and doing interviews, and I just want to like send a good message to everyone, which is
Hmm.
everything is possible. You just gotta work for it and be patient, and if you believe in yourself and you believe in God, it'll come to fruition. You just gotta wait for it and work your ass off.
That
So
that's massive respect. Just also kind of like what is it called? Just recently you said you quit your job and everything for this, which is awesome. Coming from myself, yet I'm still working in like college student while doing this. At the end of the day, what is it? Yeah. How is that feeling in general once that relief is out of the way?
man, I wish I could explain. It's just so
Hmm.
difficult to because it's been something that I've been looking for a long time. We're talking
Hmm.
about probably more than a year now. And
Hmm.
when it happened and when I got the confirmation, I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, am I living on a dream? Am I dead? I mean, I couldn't believe that it came to fruition. I was like pinching myself every 2 minutes to see if I was like dreaming or was I was
Oh
alive.
wow.
So yeah, it was crazy because when you look for something for a long time, it's. I mean, I knew it was coming, but it's just different when it's different like to wrap your head around the fact that it's already happening. You know what I mean?
That's
So
awesome.
yeah, I mean, then it took me like a few days to like click and say, like, all right, I'm a boxer now, and I
Hmm.
gotta like do whatever I gotta do to start training camp and take it serious and
Yeah.
so on. So that that's when I started, quitting my job and planning what is coming up.
Okay, that's and seriously, once again, that's congrats at the end of the day. I mean, a lot of people would love to, do what they want to do at the end of the day for a living. And so, I mean, you're getting the opportunity to do that, and honestly, that's much respect at the end of the day, seriously. And so, I I just want to say from like, myself real quick, like congrats. Like that seriously means a
Appreciate
lot,
that, man.
I want to
Appreciate that.
ask, do you have like a specific area or where you want to have your boxing fight at, whether it be UK, US, where's like yeah, where would you want to fight at?
Like the first time or like a dream fight.
I mean, it could be I where I'm getting with this question is like, do you have a dream place to where you want to fight
Yes,
at?
yes,
Yeah.
for sure. So I want
Hmm.
to fight in Argentina. I want to be the
Hmm.
fighter to bring Misfits to Argentina. I think
Okay.
we can do that. Although we are like a poor country, so
Hmm.
like everyone shouldn't expect a big bag out of it. I'll fight for free. I don't care. But
Hmm.
I think it will be dope if down the line we can bring the Misfits to Argentina. Um, like people will go crazy. Like Argentinian people are so I don't know, like they're really passionate about it, and I think they'll go out there and the show will be crazy. So that'll be my dream fight. If we can do somewhere in Argentina, it'll be a dream come true. So I know down the line it will happen, but it's one step at a time. Like first, I gotta go win the tournament, and then we'll see what happens.
That'll be awesome. Seriously, yeah, no, fighting in your hometown would be dope. Now, obviously in the tournament, I think you were very vocal about fighting this specific person, right? Yachty Gang TV is someone you've always wanted to go and fight against. Why do you want to fight Yachty Gang TV specifically? What's the story
Um,
behind that?
so there is no hard feelings. I
Hmm.
heard nothing but good things about the kid.
Yeah.
But he's a good fighter, right? He can box.
Hmm.
And a lot of people are saying that he's the best in the tournament. So I want to fight the best. And
Okay.
I saw him fighting against the pizza guy. That was 6 months ago, or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever they fought. And I'm like, I know I can beat him. So I watch a fight, and I'm like, I can beat this guy. So
Hmm.
from that moment on, I set a goal, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get into Misfits just to fight you and prove you that I'm better than you. So I texted him about 6 months ago, and I'm like, bro, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna knock you out. And he was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, who are you? And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm coming. And now the time is here. So he can't run, he can't go anywhere, and I'm gonna knock his ass out. Easy.
Fair enough. And who in your opinion would you say is the biggest threat to you in the tournament? Would that be Yachty Gang? Or is there someone else that you
Uh,
think would be a bigger threat to you in the tournament coming up?
um, I don't really know the other guys. I mean, I saw them
Okay.
a little bit, but I never saw them fight. The only time that I saw Waleed Jarg was against Dean, and he got knocked out like 10 times in like 2 minutes. So
Mm-hmm.
you can take much from that. So I haven't seen the other guys, but I'd say yeah, Jerigan is
Yachty
the
Gang.
best
Okay.
out there, and I want to fight him. And also, like, let's say something. I'm being real. Um, Jarigan, he punched the pizza guy for over 400 times, and he didn't even bruise him, bro. Like he
Mm.
didn't even nothing. He didn't even hurt him one time, and he got him clean. So he can't crack. He does not have the power. So I'm gonna dog walk him and knock him out probably easy.
All right, man. Fair enough. And so I just want to I just want to let you know, right? What is it? I'm gonna be doing this thing, right? It's called a one word segment. Essentially, I'm gonna give you a name, anyone from the tournament. You have to describe them in one word. So
All
whatever comes to
right,
your mind, describe it in one word. All right. So first person up, Yuddy Gang TV,
boxer,
Baby Hulk. So,
trash.
and then Joey Knight.
Who's that guy? Oh, the UK guy.
Yeah, Joey Knight's the UK guy. Yeah.
Old,
Old. All right then. We'll eat sharks.
soft,
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
soft,
Oh, tough, tough. All right, got you. Sorry, it's
soft,
computer
soft,
audio, you know.
soft.
Um,
Not soft. Hold on, not soft. Soft,
talk.
soft, like softy.
Oh, chop. Okay,
No, no,
got
no,
you.
no. Hold on. SOFT, soft.
Oh, soft. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
It's just the
yeah,
audio.
good,
The audio on my computer is not the best. I got to get like new
yeah,
like
good.
speakers. Okay. We'll eat sharks. Little cray.
Crackhead.
Crackhead. All right. Ace Musa.
Terrible.
Terrible. All right. Then Dean the Great.
Good fighter. That's two words, but he's good.
All right, fair. And then last one, Mams Taylor. He's not in the tournament, but he's a CEO.
Uh, I'm gonna say businessman.
Businessman. All right, fair enough. And I'm gonna just ask you one last thing before we wrap it up here. What is your message, to the champion? Obviously the person holding the belt, Dean the Great. What is your message to him?
I'm coming. He know what's up. So I'm
Hmm.
coming for him. It's gonna be a long journey because I still have to win 3 fights. But
Hmm.
his time is up. I'm coming. I'm next, and I think it'll be a fun fight. Very entertaining. I'm very technical, and so is he. So it'll be a chess match, and hopefully we can do it in Argentina. I'll be so fucking amazing. We'll see what
That'll be
happens. So
dope. No, that'll be dope.
maybe I'm way too delusional, but it will be dope if we can do it out there.
Hey man, hey, we're
I know
for
that
it,
they
bro.
want to
That'll
have
be sick. Yeah. I'm sorry, keep going. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
no. I know they were gonna have a card in Brazil at some point this year, so maybe they
Yeah.
can change it up and we can have one in Argentina. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, no, that'll be yeah. I mean, Misfits is getting bigger and bigger, potentially doing it in other countries too. So yeah, I mean, hey, maybe that one day that they'll have an Argentine card in Argentina, for sure you'll be up there, all right? You know what I mean?
For sure.
So
Yeah, yeah. I'll be
it'll
there.
be sick. No, for sure. And now, the interview, coming to an end right here. Do you have like any announcements, anything you want to share, before we end it off right here?
Um, not right now. I mean, I can't say much.
Where can people find you, by the way, in general on
Um,
social media?
at Argentinian King everywhere, but you should follow me on Twitter because Instagram and TikTok I post stuff that are in Spanish. Although in on stories I'm trying to do like English and Spanish,
Okay.
or I put the subtitles on. But on Twitter I'm all English. So if you wanna go have fun, follow me on Twitter. Uh, the the um, the promotion for the fight is gonna be not gonna be fun, and
Mhm.
expect an amazing ring walk because I'm planning it and it'll be nuts. So
Do
get
you,
your
what
popcorn
is it
ready.
on ring walks? Do you like having like I know some fighters have like an artist right beside them. Are you gonna plan something around that, or like what's going to be the like what are you doing around the ring walk if
Well,
you can share a little bit?
yeah, I thought about that.
Hmm.
The problem is that any artist that I could have, they'll be from Argentina and people don't know him, so
Hmm.
it doesn't work. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Fair.
but I do have something in mind that is gonna be nuts, and I think people will like it. I like it for sure. Argentinian people will absolutely love it. I'm not gonna say much, but get your popcorns ready because it's gonna be amazing.
That'll be sick, man. I can't wait. Seriously, man. I can't wait. Now, for everyone who's still tuning in here, if you guys want to, want more interviews like this, please subscribe for more content. The end of the year goal is get to 1,000 subscribers.